There are obviously 10s who are beating me here, but I have to bet here. It's not really any other decision would be kind of bad. This is the same table that we're just on, right? No, but it seems like the same table because there are basically the same people here. Basically, this Chinese guy, Musketeer, AP guy, and I guess these two are. One is not unknown. I guess one has a white color tag, so that means he's just not unknown to me. But Czech here is unknown. He's actually Czech and he's from Russia. But yeah. If I just want to make a quick color note, just someone, basically just to note someone that he's not like a complete unknown to me, I just make him as white and then decide later with what kind of color tag I want to tag him. So Simlich here joins the table, so as I promised, I am also joining here now. Beautiful the donk bet in a hand before with a set, so let's make a note on that. So donk bet, set 10 on 10 jack, flop, something like that, right? Wait, so that's a good thing to note. AP guy actually donk bets here. I mean, I have an ace high and I have a flush draw, but he really called a queen here. He might do this with a 5 actually. Call a 5 and no bet out when obviously the board got kinda scary. I can't call here. I hope I didn't made a bad fold here. I'm not sure what he would be calling there. Cold calling pre-flop is the first. Oh, he actually has a pair of 7, so I guess he did bet because he didn't believe me that I have a queen there. Now that there's another queen on the board. Going for a call down here with pair of kings. Obviously not really thrilled about. That queen is okay-ish. I'm gonna split now with every king there is. But I'm not gonna see bet here. I'm not gonna value bet. I can't see a worse hand calling really, so I'm just gonna check and take it down. Bad players take way longer to go buster as they are really bad at poker in fixing one. Yeah, that's definitely a good one, yeah. Like Night Eye saying. Fixed limit even made me think I'm a good at poker. Yeah, I kinda expected a raise like this, so I'm just gonna call and not gonna fold. I have enough outs here for my obviously for my full house at the end, or my even a 9 would be fine. Obviously, a jack is not a fine card, so I only have a 10 high now, and I was actually good until the river. Damn it, guys! Why do you play this weird? But actually a pretty good raise from HSB guy here, so just got unlucky with that river, I guess. I just played a session on 25 cents for the first time in like 2 or 3 weeks. I even lost my Chrome Star. You're a Chrome Star, man. I actually hit like a Silver Star here with playing. The last time that I actually noticed that always when you make a one higher limit here on fixed limit hold'em, you basically double your VP points. So the last stream I actually made like 130 VP points, which is pretty great for like 3 tables of 50 cents, $1. I think I will have even more today because I was also playing in lower stakes in our previous session. So you get VP points pretty quick here. And if you make, how much do you need for a gold star actually? How much VP points? Let me do a really quick Google here. I actually don't know that. And it's kind of important for me, I guess, for this stream. Also, we might hit a gold star pretty soon. I have no idea. Gold star VIP. Oh, 2500. So I guess we are kind of long way to go from there. Jacopo, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I mean, if I get like 150 VPPs per session, I guess we only need like 15 sessions for to hit a gold star. So that's obviously not a lot. So that's definitely possible. 30, 22, 40 not happy. Why not happy? These are obviously good stats, and you know, you're just like not happy because you're missing like one peep here and there. Oh my god, neat. Yeah, I guess the variance on no limit is way bigger. I mean, it is bigger like in terms of going up and down, right? But the problem with fixed limit hold'em, the problem with our variance here is it's obviously a different variance, but it's still pretty painful for fixed limit hold'em. It just goes a longer way, I guess. So if you're on downswing on, if you're on break even stretch, man, you can go break even for like 200k hands. That's like, and if you play like, I don't know, like 30k hands per month, that means you can be break even stretch for half a year, and you still will be playing like fine and good, and just not winning like a half a year. So our variance, of course, is also a painful one, but yeah. Went to showdown 48. Well, that's quite a big went to showdown. Guys, do you know a good code for deposit? I think Freeroll will tell you which code to use for deposit. He seems a pretty knowledgeable dude on this in this case. I know there are deposit bonuses for. I mean, there's a free $20 deposit bonus. It's not deposit bonus because you get $20 free, but I guess the other deposit bonus would be for a $600 bonus. I mean, I personally think that one is the best one, obviously for the best value, but I'm not sure how big for you is like free $20. So you definitely should check out the website, the PokerStars website. You have all the deposit bonuses there, so it's not really a big problem. Very nice nickname and very nice avatar here. So he's from Slovenia. So it's funny that this kind of nickname goes through when you are registering an account here on PokerStars. Obviously, they do not know what this nickname means. If you would write, if you could write like in English, obviously like saying like "go fuck yourself" or something like this, nickname something like this, obviously wouldn't get through. But when you're making a note in, you're making a nickname in Slovene, obviously the guys who are basically confirming the nicknames or whatever do not know what that actually means. So I guess it got through. There was I think I was a host on Sunday Million final table Sunday Millions. I think it was Sunday Million. I'm not sure. Maybe it could be like a scoop event or something like this, or a W Cup event. But there was a someone from maybe a Serbia or Croatia or Bosnia. I'm not really sure. But he had like some really like some really ugly nickname in terms of being like something like "go fuck yourself, PokerStars" or whatever, something like something like this. And he was actually at the end like second in W Cup or Scoop or maybe Sunday Million. He won like maybe like $100k or something like this. So I guess PokerStars wasn't as bad at that point from him anymore. So yeah, it was pretty funny. I told the guys on Skype chat what his nickname actually meant. So, and they were obviously they thought it was pretty funny. Just talking about stats here, just boring. No, you definitely should talk about this stuff. You can actually use a deposit bonus code basically CoreySteel, basically my nickname. If you use my nickname as a bonus code, then you will get a deposit or free roll ticket for live, basically. I think it's for live. I hope I'm not saying that I'm not doing a mistake there, but I think it's for live, so definitely check that out. I mean, if I bluffed 2 times here and raised pre-flop, but now he bets here on the turn, I can't really do much, or on the river, can't really do much. Even if he's bluffing, I can't be raising here and calling and whatever, so just folding there is fine. Ooh, lots of chat here. I guess I'm gonna kind of pass this chat. Pojebem ti saying a nice hand. I'll say thank you. I really shouldn't be passing a chat like this, but Qualified is knows what his nickname means, so he's obviously having a good time here. I mean, obviously the nickname is pretty funny, but it's even funnier with this avatar here. So this is our Slovenian politician here. So, but I'm not going to into politics here. I said in the previous live stream that I really shouldn't do politics here. So yeah, not gonna do it, especially not the Slovenian politics. So, what does the PokerStars logo on your name mean, Luca? I guess Musketeer doesn't know that I am Team Pro, so I'm gonna answer him real quick. I'm a member of PokerStars Team Pro line. That's what my PokerStars logo means. It's basically a red spade here. He's talking about this red spade. There's no there could be some notification here what that actually means, because we have a notification here for that 1 million tag. So basically means that I won not won, but I collected 1 million 1 million whatever 1 million VPP points. So it could be something the same for this red spade logo there. My avatar and nick is only for fun. Please don't think yeah, I definitely don't think that. So I know it's for fun. I guess you're also a viewer. I'm pretty sure you're the same guy that just followed me a few days ago with basically the same-ish nickname here on Twitch. I guess you might be the same guy. There was some question to me, Dubris, but I'm not. I've been carded on the table. Wait, you look. Everyone thinks I'm a super nit. Yeah, your stats seems kinda taggish. So you definitely need to loosen up. Oh, that 8 killed me. I was ahead until that 8. Happy to see a split rather than a 6 there or whatever. A 4. Gonna play against this Jansha lower here. Just joking, of course. Yeah, actually they're pretty good value. There are only like 100 players there, plus like there are always like 10 or 15 team online members. So, you can win $25 for knocking it out. But yeah, you get a tickets for if you use our nicknames basically. So if you use CoreySteel as deposit bonus code, you will get tickets for these free rolls. Kind of playing kind of weirdly right now. To be honest, I'm kind of on a autopilot now that I am talking with you guys so much. So I don't mind really. So I'm just gonna continue with my play here. Dubris says that he is pretty nitty so far. So I guess when he's betting, I should be a bit more careful against him. I'm gonna call here, even though I'm losing to so many hands here. But I have to call here, and I actually am losing to an 8. He's so short, I would bet anyway, even though there will be like the most dangerous card on the river, like I don't know what, like 6, yeah. Gives me like fuck you everything, yeah. There were like 40 players in. You mean the online you get that if you sign up your online account. I guess we're quitting this table here. I mean, I don't want to play against 3 aggressive players here, obviously, so I'm just gonna quit this table and try to find another one. In the meantime, I'm gonna look up this chat here, just try to answer anything if there's anything here. And how about that? I think in the long run that runs way better than free $20. Definitely, if you're going to play every week, every Sunday on those tournaments, it's definitely a good value. I think it's better value than free 20, to be honest. Yeah, if he raises here, I'm gonna call down. Not sure. I mean, would he raise with ace queen here? I mean, he would obviously raise with king queen, so I'm gonna raise here and basically fold if he 3-bets. And he actually has a set of jacks, so he got lucky there. Shirkan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I didn't really think about the sets, to be honest. Yeah, I was just thinking about like ace jack type of hand or ace 10 maybe. Didn't really think about him having a pair of jacks there. That's definitely my problem, my mistake. Lots of bonus talk, so I guess I'm gonna pass it to you guys. So I need to join the waiting list here. Am I going to bluff this hand? I guess I am, now that I already bet. That king is obviously not the best, but not the worst for me. But now that he raises, I'm just gonna fold. Let me refresh my graph here. If I would have to guess, I guess we are not doing that great anymore. This is a new table. I don't know one of the players here. I think I know Zizla. We were playing on a table before, but I didn't note on what kind of player he is. But Eula here seems like a new player to me, so let's see how he plays. Let me refresh my graph. I'm actually up again. Wow, I have like a really bad feeling today for the whole day, but I'm actually doing just fine. I guess I'm on a autopilot a bit too much here. So I'm playing for 2 hours now already. It's already 1:30, so I'm gonna play, like I said, I'm gonna play until 3 p.m. So that means I'm gonna play for another hour and 20 minutes. Gonna call here and obviously raise my trips here. It called, so I'm gonna donk bet here with my second nut flush here. And we have him to say is also behind me. Did he responded anyway? He didn't, but he is a viewer, so he actually had pair of sevens. He had a legitimate hand there, so I don't mind him calling, even though I probably wouldn't be betting with a hand worse than him. At least not on. At least the river was also. The river was fine, but I guess the turn was the 10 of clubs was pretty bad for his hand. But I can't really be can't really blame him for calling down here. I might call this down. Not sure. Let's call. It's a king high. I don't beat like lots of king highs also, so like losing to a king jack. That obviously is going to be the worst hand to see here, but he actually got a pair of deuces. That's completely fine. In terms of rakebacks, his 100 bonus is better. So yeah, I am officially playing for 2 hours. I just got a notification, so 2 hours and 500 hands so far. So we are doing great today. In terms of value, in terms of volume, not value. Can I bet here again? I guess he would be raising pair of aces or not on the flop. He raised now, so I can't really do much here anymore with my jack high. I'm not gonna take this seat here. The tables currently are Yeah, they're okay, so I don't mind. You know what? I'm not gonna 3-bet this. Two kind of tight players here, so I'm just gonna fold my pair of sixes. Now I have a flush draw here, so I'm gonna call once more. Even hoping that my king or queen might be good here. They might not be, who knows. No idea what he donk bets with. He did donk bet. I have a note that he donk bets third pair on the turn, so that's pretty weird. But I guess I have to believe him here. I mean, I do beat some old hands, but there were also some draws that I did complete here, so I'm just gonna fold. Oops, I didn't move next song. I did. Was thinking of doing a break here, but I guess I'm fine. I'm just gonna play here, so no need for a break, I think. All right, I was trying to see how Eula here plays. He's the only player that I basically didn't know on this table, so I have a good table here. Yeah, let's take this table here. If Eula here turns to be like an aggressive player or whatever, like not being a loose passive, and in the first like 6 hands plus this one, it kind of seems like that. So I'm gonna call this 7-3 suited, even though not the best defending hand, but it's suited, so I'm not really doing a big mistake here with calling a suited hand like this, and especially against a Eula guy who probably and also Zizla here, he doesn't seem like a really good player, so I wouldn't mind calling with a 7-3 suit here, but of course I'm gonna fold this now. Bamp F, welcome to the stream, thank you for the follow, welcome to Minori's Mafia. I appreciate the follow, guys. Looking at my graph now, and I'm thinking, of course, obviously I was just running way too good in my past live stream, so I can't really expect to be running as good as I was in like in the last 28 days, or just the last week. Just the last week was pretty crazy. We went from $100 to basically a $250 bankroll now, so we increased our bankroll by 140%. I was just saying, I was just doing a weekly update on poker strategy forums for a get rich or die trying promo, and I basically said that I'm pretty sure that I will have the biggest bankroll increase in terms of percentage wise. And also, of course, being a cash game player, and I only played like less than 3k hands last week, so obviously winning like just increasing bankroll by 140% is going to be pretty strong. We'll see. We'll see if anyone managed to top that. I don't think so. I'm actually playing on other table here, on outer table. Just trying to see how this table here evolves. I'm gonna make a Zizla here with the yellow tag. It might be a bit premature here, but for now it's fine. But yeah, I want to say I was also playing pretty aggressively here, but I have a purple note on him, so meaning that he is from Slovenia, so I'm gonna stay with this color note here. You know what, I'm gonna check and call the viewer, just hoping that he bets here with with worse. He doesn't, so I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna value bet now the river and just take it down right. He just folded, so that's fine. We're trying to get another bet from him really on the river. I didn't really think that I'm behind. I mean, obviously I could be behind here. I just had a 7 high flush there. I didn't have like the nuts or whatever. But I was just hoping to extract another bet from him, which didn't happen, unfortunately. Giving credit to Simic here, maybe a bit too much, but I had king high there. He probably bets. Yeah, he seems like a guy who would bet when he's checked too, but yeah. Fortunately, this table is also breaking up here, so I might just change this table for the other one that I just have here. Have here already. I guess I should do that really. I'm pretty sure Pre-Empty will follow me to the table, which is fine. I definitely don't mind that. I'm not gonna bet again here. I'm just going to check behind and call improve, but that didn't happen, so this fold, yeah, it's fine. Set of queens here, obviously I'm gonna raise right away, not gonna slow play against Simic here. I just hope that he calls me down here. Jack is not the best, but of course we're gonna bet. Even if he raises, I'm gonna call. I'm not going to fold with my set of queens there. Dubris 3 bets us. Now we hit a hand here with a pair of 9s, so we're definitely gonna call. We're also not going to not call here unless there's a jack or a queen. I would also not call a queen, I guess. I can raise this 2 pair now here, I think. Gonna call and lose to queen jack. Nope, he actually gets aces, so I got lucky there. He said that he was playing kind of nitty so far, and he had a basically a cold deck, but now that he actually finally had an aces, I kind of got lucky against him, but I obviously played fine, so I don't mind that. He was thinking about on the river, so I wouldn't mind a cap there actually. He wouldn't be thinking with ace, he obviously wouldn't be thinking with queen jack with the nuts there, unless he is kind of in a Hollywood mood on mode, I guess. So so I guess he might be, from my perspective, if I say that he's not Hollywoodic, I guess he would be thinking if he's maybe like ace king is good at that spot. For example, ace king is basically the same hand at that spot as pair of aces, to be honest. So he was basically probably thinking if his aces is good, or he would be thinking, of course, the same with like I said, with ace king, and I could see a cap there actually, but yeah, you also can't blame me for just calling there with only 2 pair here. It was kind of scary, of course, when he 3 bets pre-flop, bets the turn, flop and turn, and then 3 bet raises you basically on the river. So he did bet all the way, so I'm gonna give it to him. Still in search for another table here, I guess. I'm gonna call here for backdoor flush and backdoor straight, and who knows, also king might be good, even though not sure if AP guy here would he would bet with the over pairs, of course, so with over pair of queens, for example. So that f6 wasn't the worst card for me. Unfortunately, I hit the river, so let's just check fold here. Our table's looking here. I guess I'm gonna change this table here. Even though I don't mind having Zizla and Eula here, but I think the other table might be a bit better one. Not really sure if that's true. There's a fun player at the table, but he is pretty short actually, only having 4 big bets on the table. Durbis actually quits here, so I might wait and see who comes here to this table. I was from Australia, yeah. I kinda figured he's from Australia with a nickname like this. So I'm like Aussie, right? So calling here, and I guess I'm down betting here, even though lots of board's hand might fold here. And it would be better for me to go for a check call. I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Or maybe not. I was preparing to sneeze, but I guess it won't happen. So, we haven't to say joined here at this table, but I probably will be quitting this table pretty soon. I have a 4 table open now. I guess this is my last hand here. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit this table and move to this table here. I'm just gonna make a sip water. AC, thank you. Xavier here is pretty tight. He only played like only few hands here so far, so I'm actually gonna go in a check call down mode, just hoping that my king high is good, that he's gonna bet with whatever he has. I mean, he has this a full house. Full house is good. Yeah, I think it was a good. I think it was a good play there anyway. So now that there's another 7, my 2 pair is kind of killed here, so I'm just gonna fold here. I don't think I have enough outs, of course, with my 8 or my queen. And Latro hits a set of 10s for a full house. He had a full house, he had a flush, and he had a top pair king. So yeah, it was kind of big hand there. Yeah. And he also had a flush draw and a trips on the turn, so it was a really big hand here. Marilla joins the table, so he's also viewer from Sumina. He's also saying hello. Hey Pokerhammer, welcome to the chat again, and also to the tables. He 3-bets pre-flop and he checks the flop, so I kind of decided to just say goodbye to my hands here. So yeah, next round you got there, or is that some tournament money? It is described below, so there's also a tournament money, but it's only $1 of tournament winnings here, 1.36 to be exact. So everything else is from cash games, it's $1.36 is from tournaments, from the Micro Millions, $15 it's from $50 it's from a rake back, and everything else is cash game winnings. I guess I'm gonna call here down unless AP here raises with a king queen, so he does. I'm just gonna fold. Yeah, he does have king queen, which was kinda, I guess it was kind of obvious. Or he could have an ace jack, which would be good against me anyway. But it also was kind of obvious that Pokemon here had a 9 when he donk bets again on the turn. I wouldn't mind a raise here, to be honest, but I'm just gonna play it passively here. If he checks, I would bet here with my 4-5. I'm gonna call again and raise the river now that hit the nuts. It's not the nuts, but he's probably not gonna call me, yeah. Pokemon Lex, I guess we could make him, could note him as a fun player there. He did donk bet the second pair, so let's make a note on that. So donk bet, pair 9, Jack 9x, flop, red donk, trips turn. Definitely a good thing to note. Not the best river, but I'm gonna bet again, I guess. I do beat some aces here, like ace jack or ace 9 or whatever. He did check raise here, unfortunately. Am I capable of folding? It's really like trapping me here with. He's trapping me with the king here, and I'm falling for it. It's my fault here, so I'm gonna call here. Yeah, he did. He actually did that. So I'm used to people obviously donk betting when they hit trips here. I guess I should be folding here, but I just didn't have enough willpower to fold. Unfortunately, I'm just going here all in against Pokemon Lakeside. Did he hit a flush here? No, he actually had king, so damn. People catching hands against me now. Well, here's a hand that I could win. He donk bets. I have no idea what he's donk betting with. I have only ace high, so I'm just gonna fold here. Obviously, I'm happy to raise here with my tens. I'm gonna raise again, even if he donk bets. If he catches here a straight, so be it. With a queen jack, yeah. What can I do? I can't do anything here. Just unlucky, unfortunately. Now Poker Stars, or poker in general, is paying back all the good run that I had before. It's paying back with me, paying me back with bad beats here. But like I said, I was running so well so far that I really shouldn't be complaining here one bit. So I'm not gonna do that. For example, this hand here seems a pretty good one, so I'm definitely gonna win this one, right? Unless he has a quad fives, we're gonna win this hand. I'm gonna fold queen knight suited. I would have raised on the cutoff, but I guess it's a fold here from the middle position. So I haven't updated my graph for a while. I guess I'm gonna update after this hand. Now that I already raised here, he actually had tens, and he raised me on an ace jack board. That was pretty it was pretty optimistic, I must say. Hey AC, welcome to the chat. Also, 250 Bankroll playing No Limit 50. I think I missed out something regarding the stacks. Yeah, you missed something. I'm not playing No Limit, so I'm playing Fixed Limit Hold'em. And we are playing with basically 200 big bets Bankroll management, which is fine, but still aggressive for Fixed Limit Hold'em. But it's definitely not as aggressive as you think, because, like I said, we are not playing no limit here. We are playing Fixed Limit Hold'em. You know what? I'm gonna check here. I could see a c-bet here, to be honest, but I don't mind a check here, really. Now I'm gonna bet with ace high, even though I do not get there's. I mean, it's not really. Not sure why I would do that, but I'm just hoping to maybe kick some guys out with 6 outer to my hand or whatever, and I'm gonna check behind river. Even though Pokemon Lexa seems like a guy who would bet with a worse hand than mine, with a better hand than mine, and he actually got king high, so he might even call that. Aussie this time here just called, didn't raise or anything with a king high, so that might be the case. He actually has a king here, so him just calling the flop with a king is way more believable than him raising one, I guess. Now that we see him play, but I'm gonna call here with ace high here. I can't really fold, but he has, like we said, he had topper king. So, like I said, way more believable when he just called on the flop with topper king. But it's also interesting that he just that he just called pre-flop with ace king. He didn't raise, he didn't rebet, so yeah. He didn't rebet, right? I didn't miss the action here. Nope, he just called calls. So I said I'm gonna update my graph and let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, we are down now, but it's obviously this time it was really obvious. I mean, I was thinking that I was doing not great in my previous updates of the graphs here, but we were still up every time that I did an update. But now obviously that wasn't the case because we basically started losing hands here. But it's still fine, of course. Being $12 in red is nothing to be really I was trying to say ashamed for, but it obviously it's not not really to be something to be ashamed of. Need just poker. Call here, obviously gonna check raise if I improve, and as it definitely is an improvement. I'm hoping that he's doing this. I'm pretty sure Aussie here is gonna bet again. Just hoping that he doesn't have a set here for a full house or something like that. So but we can be just thinking like we can be this pessimistic every time. So him just raising and whatever, it doesn't really seem that he will always have the nuts, of course. And I get 2 folds here. That was a quite big pot to be honest. Yeah, 16 bucks. That's quite big. Check call and donk bet on a 6. I guess I have to give it to him. So he did donk bet twice, or not twice, he donk bet many times before, but he actually only bets with good hands so far. I guess I'm gonna check back if he checks, but he might even donk bet, and he actually did it. So I'm gonna call and obviously raise the nuts now. I don't think he's doing this with a flush draw. He probably has like he at least had an ace jack here or not, or maybe I might be wrong. I guess now that he raises here, I'm gonna call and lose to a flush. Obviously, he actually did this with a flush. Wow, and Pokemon here actually called only with an ace. I was pretty sure he's gonna do something more. Ricardo, welcome to the stream. I mean, his bet was. Now that he made a bet with ace 4 suited, that's not really that good. I think I did 3-bet pre-flop, so obviously my range is kind of strong, obviously. And him donk betting there on a jack didn't really seem such a good idea. Of course, he got lucky at the end, so I can't really say much. Can't really talk bad about his hand. He did win it at the end. He did got a raise and a 3-bet and a call there, so yeah. I was obviously calling here from my nut flush draw. I didn't hit, so just saying goodbye to my hand. I thought it was Aussie here, but it's just another wolf here in the avatar. That's pretty funny. 2 wolves here. I guess this is a wolf also. It might be just a dog. I don't know. But 2 like a doggies avatars here and 2 yellow ones, and one being from the Netherlands and one being from the Aussie lands. Yeah. If the Marek here bets, I'm gonna obviously call, but if he's gonna check, I'm gonna bet myself. Just protecting my hand here, really. I'm 3-betting with ace 10 and I'm calling with ace 9. I obviously want to call with some of the aces here in the small blind versus big blind battle. He bets again. This time I think his range is way stronger than before, so I don't think he actually has a flush draw this time. So in that in mind, should I call here? I don't think I should actually. I actually believe him this time. This is a different spot. I have that kind of tilt a lot where I have been running bet and believe everyone that check raise me. Yeah, that's obviously not a good feeling to have, but you shouldn't be thinking like that. Just trying to apply a range to guys. I mean, it's obviously hard to apply ranges to like a player like Ozzy or whatever, like Pokemon Lexa here. It's way easier to say it's very easy to apply ranges to like AP guy here than to someone who is playing like a maniac style, or just playing loose passive. You obviously have all sorts of hands at the end. So but yeah, just try to make the best out of it and not try to think pessimistic every time. So for example, I said, oh, hope he doesn't have like a full house with queens before, and I obviously check raise with my straight, and both of them just fold there right away. So yeah, it's like, yeah, the tables are pretty great, so I'm happy with the tables. Fancy poker, let's make him here with a yellow tag. He seems I mean, he might be just on a weird roll of the hands, and he only has 7% of the showdown, so he won all the 7%. So but yeah, that's might be only 14 hands, so yeah, it just went down one time, right? 1 out of 14 is 7%. I don't like my hand here. I'm just gonna fold it. Yeah, do you agree with people with baby picture fun player? Definitely. People with baby pictures, people with pictures with themselves in, so like I have, right? And people with like a pet, with pets, right? With like dogs and cats and stuff like this. These are all fun players usually, so most of the time, I guess. So yeah. E6, yes, that's correct. I am from Slovenia. He did raise cap, now he checks. I think I kind of like my ace king high hand now. He did check raise me now, so he's playing pretty tough. So I'm gonna call here just for the lols. He's probably going to show me the nuts here. Yes, that is fine. But it, boy, you are ugly as hell. I guess we know on which party Mariela is, on which side of politics or whatever. Dimics are here, donk bet, so I'm just gonna call down here. Obviously, not really thrilled about my ace king here, especially on a board like this. So now it's really the question: should I just call here? And yeah, I'm gonna call here anyway. And I don't mind losing here, of course, but he actually has a set of sevens here. That is fine. Yeah, A6. Slovenia who's a pro. I'm definitely not the only one. I mean, I'm the only one in the Team Pro 9, but obviously not the only one in Slovenia who is a professional poker player. Not doing the great. Let's update our graph. It's gonna look pretty bad right now, right? Yeah, $25 in red. Ooh, we're actually you're actually in a profit already, or on a zero here, but yeah, we are going down again. So I actually can remember APDSD doing this stuff before. Now that I think of like check raising the flop with the nuts, the turn with the nuts, basically doing a, we used to say doing a sexy, or basically doing a screw. So yeah. I don't mind these tables. These tables are pretty great. So I'll just try to play as bad as as good as I can, and I'm sure we're gonna do fine here. I still have like about even like $50 cushion here, so we can lose like another 50 big bets here, and which is probably not gonna happen. So, well, it's, I mean, that's what I was saying about making a profit of as big of just saying about the losing right now. So definitely it's possible to lose another 80 big bets here, and it's also obviously possible to win that much. So yeah. I'm gonna play the same as I did before. I'm gonna call on. This time I would like to raise a river. Actually, I'm not really sure anymore, but I'm gonna bet now. If he's doing the same, so be it. But I think that there's again the situation here is a bit different. So I'm not even sure if I bet here if he's gonna call me with wars here. But like a pair of tens might call sometimes here and there. And e6, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I said. Like the same when he was donk betting with the flush draw in a hand before, and he hits on the river, and like in a few hands later, he basically donk bet